Just breathe. Shh. Shush.
She's coming. Just hold on 1 second because there's still net on the ground.
Don't move. She's right here. We got him. Open the door. Open her hatch.
Hold on. Oh, it's not black. Just close, Jan. You ready? I'm going to release him now. Go. Go. He's down.
Is he down?
Push him in. Go. Go.
Push him in.
Just get everything. Love the blanket. Take the blanket. Everything.
Just put the blanket in.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Oh my God. It's just the net. Just have to contain the net. Hold on. Hold on.
Yes. Oh God. Whoa.
All right, let's go. LVS.
Hurry up. LVS right now. Tiffany, get out your car. Shelly?
Shelly's in there.
Okay. Go, LVS. Oh my God.
I have someone to go.
Oh. I can't. I don't know if I can drive.
I can't believe he was running stuff.
I don't even know if I can drive. Okay. Can you hold this, please, and just talk? I can't.
Yes.
I can't. I don't even know how to get.
Hold on, everybody. We'll clue you in a second. We'll see you there.
Yes, I gotta go to 90.
LVS, yes.
Hold on.
Hold on, everybody. We'll keep you posted on what's been going on.
I can't think. I can't think.
You're gonna make a left. You're gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yep. Yep.
I got this. Do you get it on your phone?
Yep.
Oh my God. We got him. Okay. Okay. I gotta go. Go. Come on. Okay, I gotta go. LVS.
Yeah.
Please. Okay. 95?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. I can't believe we got him. Okay, we're on power line. I'm right behind Tiffany.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you. Okay, guys, we've been out here for weeks and weeks and weeks trying to trap this dog, and nothing has worked. Giving him medications to try to knock him out. He's been living out in this area for 6 months that we know of, and he's been out here for a long time. He had a collar on, so as he's been growing, the collar is completely embedded into his neck. We've been out here for hours and days and nights, and nothing has worked, and today we upped the medication. The doctors told us what to give, so we were able to. There was a lot that went into this, nets covering every single exit
3 weekends.
that we could cover so he could not get out. And we finally were able. This dog has been suffering. He's rotting. His neck is rotting, and he's in so much pain. And we were actually just now able to get him safe, and he's in the car, and we are on our way rushing to the 24-hour animal hospital. Please say a prayer for this boy. Zoe. I can't talk anymore.
Okay. Just to keep everybody in the loop of what's going on, it's so overwhelming because our emotions are so high, and our team has been working for weeks, trying to get this dog who's been on the streets for over 6 months.
Yesterday he was out limping. He ran across traffic. We followed him for hours into the night, and we lost sight of him. And we have it's just been, I can't believe we got him. I can't believe we finally got this dog. We got him.
He's a dog that wouldn't have come near anybody. He was terrified of everybody. So hard to catch. He would elude everybody each time. So this time, we don't even have words to say how we feel, because this is just overwhelming.
From him. He's rotting. He's necrotic. He's rotting. He's suffering. He's been suffering every day and night. People have been putting out food and just trying to gain his trust, and nothing. And finally, with the medications that we gave him today, we were able to sit back and go in at the 45-minute mark and get him. We netted him. We had comforters. We had the cars ready to go. And we're on our way now to the 24-hour animal hospital. I'm following. We put him in Tammy's car. Tiffany's behind. Carol, Shelly's in the car with the dog, and we are behind. I wanted to bring you all in on this every step of the way, but unfortunately it was just way too much. We had to stay focused. I needed my hands. So this was my first opportunity to be able to go live, and with the best news is that he's safe. He's in the car. He's safe. He's safe. He's not going to suffer anymore. At one point I was like, it's better off if he's dead than this kind of horrific suffering. So the fact that he is still alive, God willing, and we can help him, this is just an amazing rescue, and it has been one of the hardest rescues. So please donate for, what did we name him, Red? Please donate for Red. His name is Red. Please donate for his care. We're on our way. We're like 2 minutes away from the animal hospital.
And we think he was he's definitely injured. He's going to need a lot. He's going to need a lot of veterinary care. Hit between his neck, which is probably, the collar's probably going to have to be surgically removed.
No question.
And then everything else. He's going to have x-rays. He was limping. He was bleeding. This has been, it's just an unbelievable whirlwind of emotions. Please.
Any minute.
Yeah, we'll be pulling into the vet in a couple of minutes.
I got Carol, Tiffany, and Tammy's in the front with Red in the back of her car. Let me see.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, man.
I can't believe we got him. Nobody would have done this for this dog. He's been out here for 6 months. Nobody. Animal control, nothing. We needed him darted. Nobody would come out. Nobody would help. Nobody would assist. My team, you guys rock. I am so proud of my team.
Oh my God.
Oh, come on.
Turn right, then your destination will be on the right.
I just want to see him. I just want to see his little face. Tammy should park right in the handicap, right in the front.
Your destination is on the right.
Zoe, can you grab my keys, please?
Yep.
Right there. And lock it up, please. Thank you. This is amazing. This is so amazing. Perfect. Oh, I'm so happy you're okay. Oh. Okay. I got the door. Don't trip on the the net.
Stop 1 second. Stop 1 second. Stop 1 second. I don't want anybody to trip on top. He's breathing. He's terrified of people. Terrified. He's been on the street
Megan. Is Dr. Cannon here? Megan,
Yeah. She said yes.
I need to talk to you.
Dr. Cannon, by any chance? He's on a lot of
Megan, I need to talk to you.
Sorry.
okay. Yes, please.
Look at this boy.
Try to get that off around his nose. Yeah, it's tight around his nostril.
You want scissors? Oh, you know what? My scissors are in the car. Do you guys have scissors?
He's a sweet boy.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, baby. It's okay. I'm gonna get that off you, okay?
So let me just get by how to get in this
Absolutely.
Yeah, because it's right around his up there. On that side. You just need to flip right here.
There we go.
I have to pet this boy.
My buddies. Shouldn't cause mommy. If anyone sees talks to Gracie, I have her phone.
She's looking
Okay.
frantically. I said somebody must have picked it up.
I think it was on the floor. She dropped it.
Is she looking for what? He's a good boy.
There we go.
All right.
That's bad.
Oh, look at that collar in his neck. Oh my gosh. Look at this.
We can't take
Can I see the scissors, sweetie? I'll just take them out. It's nice to my office. And send it to Chia. I didn't see from that early. He's looking right. He's gonna.
Tell her we've got him safe.
He's gonna feel all of our energy.
Yes. Tammy, can you tell Ellen? I just told Megan what we gave him. Can you tell Ellen, please? Yeah. Let me get in for a minute here. I want to see his face. Why? Go, you're good. Go ahead. Do what you're doing.
I just want to get this off him.
God is great.
Thank you, God. Thank you, God.
All the prayers were answered. All the prayers were answered.
I got it right here. Oh, shit, it's so bad.
Can't touch it.
Can't touch it because it might be.
Do not touch the collar as much as you want to. It's embedded. Yes.
This side is really bad.
Yeah, they have to do it surgically. He has an embedded collar.
3 years ago, he saw a dog.
Like in that
3 years ago, Eric called Jan because he saw a dog running on the ramps of 95 in Cypress Creek.
Well, I've been saying,
And he
Did-
said, I think this is the same dog.
and I said, I've been getting calls on our hotline for the very longest time, if not a year, about a dog in Cypress Creek and those bushes by the ramp.
Thank you, God.
It was April.
And we never could find him, or never saw him. I never even saw him. Everyone, this is Amy with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. Well, I can catch my breath and my amazing team right here. I want to recap. Very quickly and briefly. This boy that Tammy has given him the name Red, brought him to my attention. He was over by her work, over by Cypress and Powerline. And he has been on the streets for a very, very long time. And everybody's been setting up feeding stations. And he would not come close enough for anybody. He wouldn't trust anybody or let anybody get close enough to get him. He has an embedded collar in his neck that is so deep, over a ½ an inch thick. And the smell right now,
Oh my God.
it is atrocious. It is the smell of death. He is rotting.
Pamela's here. What's up? Alright, so I mean, it's a little bit of a higher dose, but if it's an aggressive dog, it's gonna be just enough to knock him out.
Okay.
Can you guys touch him at all?
Well, so here's the problem. Guys, shh. Here's the problem. He has an embedded collar that is over 1/2 inch deep. We're petting his head, obviously.
He hasn't shown any aggression. He also was showing, he was bleeding, right? She said
He has an injured leg. He's limping, and he's bleeding from one of his limbs. And we had to sedate him. This is I don't know how many attempts we've tried, and we were not able to get him. Yesterday he was running for hours on the 100 milligrams of ACE and 600 gabapentin.
And today
he got 200 ACE and 600 GABA.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna escort him on back. And
Please.
Listen to him. We're gonna try to get an IV on him.
Please.
Okay, so we need to do something else. Okay.
Do you want to take the crate, or are you going to take
the
him
vet
out?
is trying to look around. We're gonna take
Okay.
the crate now. So just hold tight. We're gonna at least get an assessment. I'll come back and talk to you guys.
Okay. You're taking the crate, right? Good.
Yeah, we're gonna take the.
You can smell.
I trust it's a sturdy crate. I know how you operate.
It's sturdy.
This is pretty good. Right? Jeez.
I'll get the door for you.
All right.
We're not going anywhere. We're waiting here.
Okay. You guys can go if you guys want to get some coffee. Go.
Okay, thank you. You have my keys, though.
Yes.
Whose cup is this?
Mine.
Huh?
No, mine. Sorry.
No, I'd be sorry.
In case Eric has whose is this?
So you got that trap?
What was it?
Take care of him, please.
I know I didn't get to you.
He knew.
His eyes told it all. His eyes told it all. This baby dog.
Amazing. 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 Yeah, he was out. He was out, disoriented. He couldn't move. Oh, Zoe has my keys,
I gotta
honey.
find my phone. I think my phone's in your car somewhere. I threw it.
This is the best day ever.
Ever. No more sleepless nights. No more worrying about him in the pouring rain with the infected, embedded
Everybody
collar.
asking me at work, like, what's up with the dog? What's up with the dog? I'm like, I don't know.
You do know,
Oh, I
because
do
you've been out
know.
there every day working to try to get him safe.
Never come. I said, Gracie, somebody probably picked it up.
You have your phone?
Gracie lost her phone. Gracie, and I said, somebody probably picked it up, and it was Zoe that picked it up.
Oh, so Zoe has it?
Do you have her office number you can call
That's what
her?
I said. Does anybody have a work number?
I don't have a work
On,
number.
oh, and you can't do
Go back
face.
to work, she wasn't coming here.
Why don't you text Bobby? Contact Bobby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Greg.
Yeah, just call Bobby.
Oh, yeah, Greg. Is Greg?
Greg works for them.
Oh, yeah, tell Greg.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you, Eric, for your help.
Thank you, Eric.
You guys all gonna be hanging around here?
Oh, we'll be here. We're not going anywhere.
I just gotta run up to Papa and take care of a couple dogs.
Okay, we'll see you when you get back.
Thank you, Eric. You're going to put this in his food.
Yeah, we don't need to do that. No more meds for him right now. Did you
I
tell?
texted her.
Awesome. What'd she say?
Did you tell Bobby we have?
Yes, we're telling him.
How are you?
You ought to call her.
You should call Kira and let her know.
The pictures weren't that good, honey.
No, I got one in there.
I did a little video in the car.
Huh?
Beautiful. Did you see his eyes?
Eyes.
Shelly, you have my keys?
Yes.
That's why I never saw his eyes. Like when he was in that field yesterday.
His eyes in the car were just
I hate to tell you, you're gonna have to make room for him at the house once. Well, hopefully he'll stay here for a while.
Yeah, he's got to be okay. He's going to be in the hospital for a while.
He's gonna
He
be
is.
okay.
He's gonna be here for a
He is.
while.
He'll be okay. I know he will.
He's gonna need surgery probably to remove that embedded collar for sure.
Oh, she's at the restaurant.
Okay, tell her to come to LVS. Tammy, tell her to come to LVS and she can get her phone. Is that mine? Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
She's back at the place flipping out looking for her phone.
She knows now we have it? Okay, good, good.
But if your pants are falling down, if your pants
What are you doing?
When Carol was yelling, pick up my pants, Shelly was rolling up the bottom. Her pants were falling off.
You were rolling your pants?
I pulled the whole leg
If she
up.
keeps
like they were
falling
shorts.
down her bottom, it's not gonna, you know what I'm saying? She's not gonna trip up. She makes me too fucking nervous. Can't even.
She did. You guys did amazing. Amazing. All I can say is amazing teamwork. Amazing teamwork.
Well, first I did.
Nowhere to go. He was very falling down.
He went down, he hesitated,
And then he just said, I got
He
nothing.
was ready.
Yeah.
He was ready.
He surrendered. He couldn't fight, and he was tired. And I'll tell you what. Yesterday.
Thank you, Stacy Hoy, for picking out a soccer net. Yes, Stacy Hoy.
Yesterday, that run and everything else that tired him out, and he unfortunately
Thing upon thing upon thing. He probably got
And injury in the flag like that.
he did. She said his foot is bleeding, and he's
Probably
limping.
got scraped by a car.
Huh?
But so quick.
Putting those nets down in the beginning was genius.
And where we
Awesome.
Everybody tipped it at the same time.
He was going this
That
way.
was
And we could tell you he's coming this way, he's going that way, he's coming this way.
Perfect.
Everything went perfect.
Well executed. Once.
Oh my God.
We tried so many times and it was
Every time we would do something
smarted us.
He wasn't ready.
He taught us a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We changed it
everything is a learning.
Every time we do something different.
Every minute you learn.
Oh my God, that's phenomenal.
So guys, there you have it. You can watch and see, and this is what goes on behind the scenes. What about the collar? Can you see?
Thank you.
What'd she say? They got him out of the cage?
We tossed the nest.
Oh yeah. What'd she say? They got him out of the cage?
Yeah.
He's out of the cage.
You're gonna get the collar out now.
I think it has to be surgically removed. So guys, I'm gonna, hey, sorry about the hysterical, I don't even know, I'm at a loss for words right now, honestly. That's very rare for me. But this has been quite a journey of a rescue, I will say. This is Amy with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. This dog has been suffering for so long, and watching him, the smell of his necrotic tissue around his neck. Thank you, James. I can't help but say I'm sorry. It's just not like me not to be able to speak. My team has been out here over and over again, and we have been trying to give him the proper medication, cocktail we call it, enough to knock him out, because the only way we could get him safe was to have him knocked out. He has proven to us that, and speaking with the surgeons and all the different doctors we've been talking to, you know, telling us what to give, and then we gave, and then we went into attempt to rescue him, and he would get up and start running. And yesterday, 100 milligrams of ACE and 600 milligrams of gabapentin combined. We waited the 1 hour mark, went in, he got up, and he ran across power line. We followed him with, I think, 8 cars for probably 6 hours, and we call him the ghost dog because he would appear and disappear. We lost sight of him. The traffic, for any of you that know Powerline, is so heavy, which is why we chose to do it on a weekend where it's less traffic and business. We lost sight of him yesterday at the end of the day, and we have been sick night after night, literally not sleeping, literally sick to our stomachs. It's all we talk about. Wake up in the middle of the night thinking of him, the suffering, the pouring rain, and thinking of him under that ramp at that abandoned business, and just in bushes. No animal should ever have to live this way. No animal should ever have to endure a life. And we were at one point when we were giving him the cocktails and could not bring him into safety. Last night we were at the point, listen, we need to up his meds. And we spoke to the doctors. We said the only way we're going to get him is if he's completely out. His adrenaline overdrive took over, and we were not able to get him into safety all the other times we attempted. So we knew going in today, giving him the amount of ACE we gave him plus the gabapentin, there was a chance that his heart would stop and we would lose him. But we also talked as a team with the doctors that we would all agreed we'd rather see him die of a heart attack than to continue to live out there and to suffer.
So today was our day that we were blessed and guided by the higher power, and I don't care if you believe it or not, but I believe it. And we went in with our plan, with our nets, and with our comforters, and the cocktail, and everybody was in place. And he went into the net, and we were able to get him. That's when I turned my video on. I don't even remember what moment I turned the video on. So with that being said, we were able to get him. He is breathing. He's in the back at the 24-hour animal hospital, Blue Pearl. It is used to be LVS here, 24-hour animal hospital. They are working on him currently. We just stepped outside. I wanted to take a moment. Hold on one second.
Where's the doctor?
Okay.
That's what we were worried about.
What? Go ahead.
Yeah, start again.
So heart rate is 140, so that's sedation. They didn't even touch him. So I'm not
Zero.
gonna do anything.
Thank God.
Good.
But this is the wound. I already
You took the collar off?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's all
Thank
done.
God.
Look at how bad that
But it's nasty. But it's okay. So it's not the internal organs. It's mostly it's just a tissue. You know. So
Just soft tissue, no arteries, nothing like
Does
that.
he need surgery or?
he will eventually need something like that. We have our surgeon tomorrow. The most
Okay.
important thing for him is to get the IV fluids, get pain medications on board, get antibiotics IV, and then we can worry about the surgical.
With his leg that was bleeding.
I haven't been able to touch the leg because we just first assessed that and put an IV before we mess with him the whole way, and I want to get some pain medications on both sides. So once we get some pain medications, he's gonna feel better. He's not a bad dog.
He's
just,
sweet. He's just in a lot of pain.
been on the straight for
Now that thing, that's from the embedded collar where his neck is
That's,
hanging.
if you see that, that's actually the skin.
Right.
And that's like,
sliding.
and that over there is just a soft tissue under it.
We got him just in time before it reached
He's
the
been on
organ.
antibiotics in his food also for the last.
We've been giving him antibiotics.
2 days. He was off for
Just 2 days.
He didn't eat feed for a week.
Yeah, but he did get a 10-day cycle from Chiara.
Yeah.
And then it stopped.
So again, it's like only the initial first assessment is stable. I know that's what you guys were like.
Amazing. Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
May I go back by myself or with one other
You will.
person?
We're gonna get an IV first,
Okay.
and then we can.
Okay.
But I just wanted to.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's such great news, and he's a sweet doggy.
I do actually.
Thank God his heart's okay. Thank Jan. She gave me 600. I helped you.
This is so amazing. This is so amazing. This is so amazing. You need a haircut, dude.
Thank you.
I wonder if that's why he smells. It's like,
Oh,
yeah, it's a combination of.
I'm sure there's a necrotic tissue in there.
it's his neck. It's all his neck. It's all infection.
Should we go in a room or? Red. No.
This
I know you
dog?
hate it.
Whatever you want, it's your name.
He's such a red. He's such
He's
a
red. How about we
And it's the red that didn't make it through my.
can't name him Red Bull because he's too sweet.
Red.
Just has to be red.
Yeah, Red Bull because all this energy when
Yeah.
you run. Can you imagine that didn't have
That didn't even touch him, that meds.
absolutely that much itch
Did not touch him.
It's lighter.
It's his adrenaline.
He's an amazing dog, and he flight.
Make sure everybody. I don't know how many people are back there, so let me find a room.
You don't need anything from me, right? You have my stuff. Okay. Yeah. It's amazing.
Cannot even believe. It's like a dream come true. It really is. It is the most amazing.
No.
Yes.
You can tell the way he was
I
breathing.
kept asking Shelley, is he breathing?
Oh, he was breathing perfectly because I was sitting right beside him.
She crawled back there like her skinny little self. He's petting on him.
Let me see if there's a big group. Hold on, okay?
Thank you.
He was happy. You knew he was safe.
The best day of his life.
The best day of his life, ever.
I think it was good for him.
I'd love to scan him to see if he has a microchip.
No.
He's not neutered?
You never know.
No.
But he was a puppy that lost 3 things.
We have so many dogs that had collars on. They were somebody's dog at one point.
Maybe he was dumped. Maybe he got
knows?
away.
Somebody stole it. Yeah.
Who knows? I want to.
Oh.
Feel good, huh? So good. Do you want your phone, Gracie? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? His heart is perfect. The meds didn't even touch his heart. And they got the collar off.
It's the best day ever. It's the best day ever. Oh my God.
Sorry. These people probably think we're crazy. Nobody knows how long we've been.
His
Yeah.
heart is long.
Perfect.
And they already got the collar off.
Let's skin him.
It didn't hit any major arteries.
I ran right to Kira.
What'd she say?
She lost it in her restaurant. Everyone's looking around, and all the workers, everyone, you got the dog, you got the dog. Everybody. I was like, we got the dog, but I need help finding my phone now.
We need to put some donation boxes around too.
I didn't know. Now it's time to donate for this boy.
Yeah, everybody needs to donate, exactly.
Zoe has your phone.
You dropped it. So I told you.
Thank God.
I didn't know whose it was. And I couldn't call you to tell you I had it because I had
Guys,
it. I called Greg
please,
at work.
there are over 700 people watching this video. I'm asking, please, please, please make a donation for Red, please. And we're gonna keep this live until we can go back and see him. They're getting IV in him right now. They were able to remove the collar. It's pretty deep, and his heart rate is good. We are so blessed right now. So please, everybody, the PayPal link is on the top of this video. And I was not going to do this video until I knew that we got him to safety, but we did. And please, to our ongoing mission to allow us to continue and do what we do best, is saving these helpless animals that have nobody but us. Please make a donation for Red, please. If everybody donated something, we have a $25 challenge right now. I'm not asking that. If you can't afford $25, even make a $5 donation. Please, 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 for this baby, please. We're gonna give him everything that he needs, and we're gonna keep that promise like we have. We did not give up on him. With all the attempts, we kept going back and back and back. We did not stop. We kept going back until we got him safe.
Call transfer. I'm freaking out. I'm telling you to calm down.
Nobody got it, right? Everybody else. No problem.
Oh, you got it. You got it? No, tiny. No.
No, she grabbed his mouth. So that he's scratched.
He is sweet. No, he's just scared.
He's a sweet
Corner just collar scratched.
This is what we've been doing for months, days and days and months, until we were able to get him safe. The phone calls, the text messages, the fighting, the disagreeing, not always on the same page because of our passion, but we all at the end of the day pull together and we make an amazing team. I'm standing back and I'm videoing. They have no idea I'm videoing them. And we are waiting for the doctor to allow us to go in the back.
What did it is he moved to the stairs.
Yes.
That was the key. The key was always out. That's always his exit. And nobody was out.
That was always his exit. He always went down
Everybody
the
was in
stairs.
the right place. Yep. Everybody was in the right place. It was well executed. So it was perfect. That should have been 8 tries ago.
You learn?
Trial and error. This dog, we learned so much from this dog.
That's what I said
We
earlier.
have learned so much from this dog that we will take
Well,
with
this
us
is
for everything.
and now you all know where I work. This is the most different rescue we've ever. We've been on a lot of different rescues. This is the most different. So sorry.
We need to have a celebratory lunch with
Yes, that dog.
At Chiara's place.
I ran right into her
They close
restaurant.
at 3. I mean, that's
I don't need today, Carol. Another day. She said she'd open for us, and we could celebrate.
Is she on there?
No. She told me that before.
She has to be like, no, she's the one that kept him alive this whole time.
Yes, she did. Chiara, if you're watching this, thank you.
Everybody's been going for that dog. Even the lady in Burger King was like,
I know. I was waiting for the Burger King lady to call me all night last night.
Burger King lady saw us get them.
She did?
She came out to help me back. She's like, what'd you lose? She's like, I saw you guys got it. She was so happy. She came running out.
When we were by the train tracks, and then when we were in the car, and then people were, are you trying to get the dog?
Yeah, all the people at the tracks. Everybody knows.
Yesterday, I'm like, oh yeah, no, it's just another, you know.
And last weekend,
Exactly.
the weekend before,
Exactly.
I've been feeding him for
This is
months.
5th or 6th.
Yeah, I think so.
This was 6th. Yeah. And the 3 weeks.
We might need our own everyday meal. Picking it out, loading it up.
When did you reach out to me for the first time?
A long time ago.
A couple months, maybe?
Months over 6 months.
I have it in text. Probably about
He wouldn't go in the cage.
a couple months.
And he wouldn't go in the,
He's
in the
smart.
trap.
He's
Wouldn't go in the
smart.
restaurant. Wouldn't go in the restaurant. Wouldn't go in the trap. Wouldn't go near people. No.
Wouldn't go in the restaurant, and she was feeding him for 6 months. Yeah. She was exactly, he trusted
Yeah,
her.
but guess what she said? Her text to me this morning, the text she sent me, Gracie, she sent me a text this morning. You know what it said? Call me ASAP, urgent, emergency. And I couldn't call her because this was all going on. And then I said to her text, we're watching, we drugged him, don't come near the ramp. Please get him, please get him. He came to my feet today and he was limping and bleeding.
He was ready.
Yep, he was ready.
I said when I was yesterday, I think he
Yeah.
started to realize yesterday, we never left him for hours.
He was injured.
Behind that restaurant this morning, like he's always turned and looked at you, like
Always. Well, he'll
But
come
this
to your car.
was different. Yeah, this was like he was so slow.
Today he's injured. He's injured.
Okay, so we'll figure out what's
Yes.
happening. He could have gotten people to know. He got clipped by a car, and you know what? That was his saving
Yesterday,
It was.
I told you, yesterday when I was watching him, I was following him in the car. He took off at one point and he tripped and he fell sideways. He like skid and then he got up and he ran again. And I thought, oh, I wonder if he hurt himself.
How they got clipped. Look, Zena. That's what saved Zena's life.
That's
She got
right.
The shepherd. She got
Our
hit by a
shepherd.
car. She's living an amazing life, and she had no.
And she just moved to Georgia.
She just moved to Georgia, and she's happy. She's got a yard.
Remember that phone call you called me screaming?
On my way to work.
Zena's gonna get to play with snow.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to give that dog the biggest kiss on the nose.
We got him.
Here she comes.
What? I know, we're good.
His heart rate's still 140. You're not.
Well, but his heart rate's high.
Yeah.
He's trying to pump it, so
It's the only way to get him. It's the only way.
So they're working on it.
I want to see him.
I'll take 2.
Awesome. Tammy, let's go.
Go.
He's a very handsome boy.
He's handsome.
Is he out?
Is he out or is he?
He's a little sedate, but he's very reactive still. We just gave him his little opioid, so he got some fentanyl. This might be one of the main issues.
I want to see his neck. Oh my God. That's what I thought.
He looks more drastic than
I know.
Is. He's a pity.
That's what that
Would he be a
skin was
jerky, he would be dead by now, but he's a pity boy.
Wow.
That's what they do.
Wow.
So these are actually granulation tissues, a little contaminated, right? I would
Yeah, you
expect
can
this.
smell
So we'll have to clean all the area. This is all edema hanging around. But literally what we have to do is wet to dry bandage on that until it start healing up, getting a pose.
And flush it, right? You gotta flush that out.
We're gonna flush him right now once he gets
Okay.
a little bit higher on the opioids.
Okay.
And flush, clip and clean all that area.
We did it. We did it.
Amazing.
We did it.
Only after days.
Did he try to
of
fight you?
trying.
Is that
No,
why he doesn't
weeks
love
and
us?
weeks and
Just
weeks.
precautionary. I'm
I
just
wouldn't
wondering
know
how
him,
he
but he's a little high too, so I didn't want.
No, I hope not.
want
I don't think so either. You know what I want to
He was
know?
very gentle. We put him on the table. He did fine.
I want to scan him. I want to see if he has a microchip.
Oh yeah,
scanned
we
him.
scan him.
He doesn't?
No.
It's just gonna run all over because sometimes they can travel.
Just hold it down. I have to show everybody.
Did he? It is 4DX already come back?
I put it in there to run, so I think.
Okay.
Oh, sweetheart. Yes, you can pet anything you want.
Run before the X already? No.
Just went on my office for
Oh, you're awesome.
6 months.
Looks like he have petechia.
No,
down
that's
here.
like pyoderma.
You
Look
think
at
that's
it.
just pyoderma,
Yeah,
just
look
from
at
being
that.
outside?
Look at all that.
Okay.
If you saw the life at this point, no, they said his leg was bleeding and he was limping. Do you see anything
Just a
major?
little bit here.
Okay.
Interdigital dermatitis. and
Okay.
stuff.
But we don't know if he has anything broken, right? Doesn't
He was
appear
able
to be.
He was already standing on
Awesome.
on the scale. That's him. Literally, we just get the opioid. It doesn't work that fast. So he's already like chill. He feels so much better that the pressure from that collar is not choking him anymore. Like literally, once we relieve
He
that,
must.
he was
Oh,
like,
oh my God. Yesterday, when I tell you, 100 ACE, 600 GABA, nothing.
Yeah,
He got up
Ashley
and
got
he
it.
ran. We followed him for about 6 hours.
It's crazy that he could.
So today we decided, after talking to several doctors, 200 ACE, 600 GABA.
You know, we couldn't believe when you said 200.
Had to. Nothing was working. It was either he's going to die suffering like this. I said, if he dies, he's better off.
He's more comfortable than he was.
Absolutely. He's suffering. He's been suffering. How long does it take for a neck to get like that? What do you think?
Oh, we talked. I mean, we're just
How long?
like, this is weeks and weeks, if not months.
Months.
I mean, look how deep that is. I don't want to get close to it, but look how deep that is.
I'm sorry, guys. It's graphic. You might want to turn away, but this is his reality.
In other words, they put this collar on when he was a small
That's
dog.
what we said
A
when he was
smaller
a
dog.
We said when he was a young dog, that is when the collar went on.
That's a puppy.
He's been a puppy collar. That collar went on when he was a puppy. He's been on the streets. He's been growing, and the collar's been cutting into his neck. That's exactly how it happened.
He's still. Look at it. Can
How
you
is-
see
well, he
his
can't see
teeth?
his
So
teeth.
see, I think we can though. I think
How
he's
old do you think he is?
They're really quite clean, aren't they?
They are.
So he's a
He's
baby.
young baby. Oh,
I
Tammy.
mean, he has shown no signs of aggression.
Thank God.
Hey, buddy, you want to show us your teeth? Yeah, he's like 1 to 2.
1 to 2.
Yeah.
He's a baby. 1 to
A
2.
little bit of tartar
Yeah.
here. So.
It's
Maybe a little
okay.
bit over 2.
We can shine those up when you get your little balls cut off. No worries, Red.
That's the least of our worries.
That's the least of our worries.
I think once we close the neck, we close the bowl too. I think it's
Oh,
gonna
that's a
be
great idea, please.
So that way it's only one anesthetic event.
Wonderful. Thank you, doctor.
Not anytime soon.
No. No. We need to let him rest.
Get a lot of lube on that and then start shaving.
Okay, we're going to get out of your way and thank you.
I can't wait to cuddle.
Wow. See that?
Don't be jealous. We got to kiss him.
I know, we're all jealous.
She kissed his head. He's only a baby. No chip. The collar was a puppy collar, just like we said. I said
He's totally out, right?
he's on opioids. He's totally relaxed.
He's so happy.
He's happy. They took it off. They took it off. But they're going to be flushing and cleaning.
When is surgery?
They're going to wait a little bit. They're going to flush it. They're not going to rush him to no surgery. And then when they
start shaving it up, he said.
Yeah.
cleaning it.
It's so dirty anyway.
And when they do the neck, they're going to do his balls. They're going to neuter him at the same time. The IV's in. The IV's in. He's getting antibiotics. No microchip. The collar went on him when he was a puppy, and he grew on the streets. And it cut his neck. And they said when they removed the collar, he went. He could breathe. Yeah. For the first time. He's not being strangled. He couldn't bark. Even Dr. Cannon said, even if with the medications, when I told her what we had to do today after yesterday, she said it would have been a blessing if he didn't, God forbid. It's versus him being out there or he's suffering. Hail Mary.
That's what it is. It was either we were going to save him and bring him here,
Or we're going to save him, put him out of his misery. Correct.
He was going to be out of his misery.
And on that note,
Thank you, God, for all of our blessings. This is good stuff, guys. Please, this is a very, very, very long video, and I can't recap. Please go back to the very, very beginning of this video and watch it. And please make a donation. Everybody, please donate. 24/7, very costly.
You saw Dr. Cannon.
Yes, she's the best.
Board certified.
Yes.
Do we have to sign anything? Or
I'm going to wait and see what she needs from me. I think I'm going to sign off right now. I think this has basically brought you all along and you got to see, and I promise you we will keep you updated. This has been quite an amazing day, and we are so grateful. And I would like to say please and thank you in advance. Please make a donation for Red. Please, please. They do not take donations direct. You guys don't take calls for donations. No, they do not, unfortunately. They're a very busy animal hospital. They are 24-hour. They cannot answer the phones. But you can make a donation on our PayPal, and I can also add our mailing address. But please make a donation for Red, and thank you. This is amazing. Guys, you want to say goodbye and thank you? Bye! 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida.